guy who can conquer death. That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain, deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost, all the wisps and wasps in the mezzo-lost, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
Who's the guy who conquers death? The mister with the whispers when Mumbo forgets. After introducing Pearl and Gem to say we're settling a continent. Shoulder to shoulder, surrounded by water, beyond which reset, risk your face if you wanna. We live close, we build close, we speak in proximity. Season 8's here today, still in its infancy. Mumbo is saying go, everyone's cheering, suddenly scattering, always unfearing. Though it passed by without Mumbo mentioning, there's a crew, you know who to keep you adventuring. Asuma securing villagers, Pearl on fine architecture, Joe grabbing supplies, ready to throw at the first fools who die. Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. The very first to die, B-double-O, don't cry. Pops and quite chagrin, takes some apples and he flies. Zombie Cleo's next, needs an axe for the road. Geared up and cheered up, she's off with some blows. Gemini Tay appears slain by Jevin, but B-dubs is back before Joe loads the first chest in. Then Pearl's killed by Cleo, who Joe had armed previously. Then Cleo's dead too, per Isco mischievously. Impulse SV got blown up by a creeper. Says he won't be back, but how can he be sure? Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. The resupply crew. Asuma laddering a mine shaft. The resupply crew. Pearl egging a shell. The resupply crew. Joe lavaing a portal. Yo, you're immortal, here's a doorway to hell.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Who's the guy who struck his first diamond? Encircled suddenly by three of his friends, Tango, Corrales, and B-double-O, all armed and armored to shake down Joe. Threats bacon triplicate fully surrounded. Joe took to the sky with Cobble unbounded. Lava to dump on the brigands below, or on himself. This direction, let's go! Heading down to somewhere with coordinates in hand. Bridging and tunneling, connecting flower forest land. Cleo is away, so Joe leaves her a saddle. He hopes as he does, she won't use it for battle. Returning to world spawn and lighting his tunnel, he keeps striking lava and dies a whole bundle. And Drout's hunting squids, though he tried his best. But no worries, back at world spawn, there's a resupply chest. Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. One chest becomes 4 labeled in stock. The shell thickens yet with smooth sandstone block. Bushes are placed, ravines are filled in. Also the hermits could keep adventure in. If dying is losing, then living is winning. Episode's done, but the show's just beginning. Pick up some tools, some potatoes and steak, and show 'em you're real, give 'em season 8.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream.
Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. So, we have a whole basket of Easter eggs here to place around the server. And you know what? We have placed all but the final Easter egg in dock space. Why not? Why are we still here? Does anybody know where here is? Quick quiz for the audience. Does anybody know where here is? Big bridge, there's no commands here. Don't tell robots what to do. You do enough of that at your day job. Come here to talk to people. We got a lot of good guesses here. We are indeed in XB Crafted's base. And I have been in XB Crafted's base for about an hour and a half. Wait, is that a portal? I was going to say, does anyone here know how to get out of XB Crafted's base? Because that would be fantastic. But okay. In theory, this map here indicates that I must have come through this portal at some point. Okay. We did it. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Okay. I'll take it. I was really not doing well in there for a long time. So, I think... Well, the thing is, I've been flying around exploring the ceiling of his base trying to find a way to get back to the overworld, or to the, Okay, so this is the raid farm. I was exploring, trying to find... yeah, so basically, I was in XB's cave system, trying to find a way back to the surface. And so I kept exploring the upper part of the base, not the lower part, which had the portal. It was just that when I wanted to show you guys where I was, I flew downward and then escaped. Okay. So this is... we are now ahead of schedule, folks. I think we want to go this way to get back to spawn, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going further from spawn? Really? I'm dubious about that claim. But, I mean, I guess I could always check the coordinates. But this looks like it's getting closer to spawn because it's such a nice tunnel. And nice tunnels are closer to spawn. See, what's this? Corrales' future raid farm. Okay, well, for one thing, we're going to do our pal Corrales a favor and label that better. Okay, maybe this is... Facecam's down here in slot 9. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for soul sand and soul soil. Hold on. I don't have a shovel. Oh, I do have a shovel. Okay. Haha, new recipes. Finally, we can make soul lanterns and bubble columns. Okay, we don't really need a ton of either of these. Hey, Pixel Gnome, glad that the hermits can bring a smile to your face. Okay. Well, this has gone very well. We took a correct turn toward one of the things that we actually needed for the shopping district and for my base, which is the ability to make bubble columns. So, that is going to be great. Yep, I'm down here in slot 9. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that there was a block in the way. Yep. Way it works if you've never seen a Joe Hills stream before. Just so you know, extensive psycho gaming, there are no commands here. So that's one thing you can know. But the other thing you can know is that the camera gets bigger every time we hit a tipping milestone. We are currently $20 away from the first face camera expansion tipping milestone. Jill Jackson just rolled in with 10, who says, it's time to celebrate because it was my birthday this week. Womp womp. Hey, well, good for you, Jill Jackson. Happy birthday. That is going to put us now 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. So we're going to go this way. I don't like that noise. Okay. So this does seem like we're going back. What happens if I press Q while slot 9 is selected? It shows the list of players. Okay, so we're going to go this way now. But yeah, we actually really needed bubble columns to fix some of the problems with the with navigating in the shopping area. So I am very happy about how that turned out. Okay, so we're going to go this way this time. It's a shame I didn't bring signs with... I have all this stuff to make signs, don't I? Boop. Let's go ahead and make a sign here. Quiet Devious 1 rolling in and tipping 20. Thank you so much. That's going to put us $10 past our first face camera expansion milestone. So please direct your attention down here to slot 9. So I can say, howdy y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee, we'll just settle back in down here in this lower corner now. We are now 10 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Okay, let me verify no PayPal tips have rolled in. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, people were suggesting some really good names for the axolotl place. There in the YouTube, a lot of people said axolotlery. That's really good. Okay, that is fantastic. My favorite one though that rolled in was live-a-lotl, laugh-a-lotl, love-a-lotl from Caratoons. So, thank you, Caratoons, if you're watching. We're gonna add a sign here that says to spawn. But yeah, axolotlery is a good short story. Okay. We're gonna have this one go to gem and stresses. What do you call that? drained ocean circle glass thing. That's gonna really annoy Stress. She'll replace that. I bet that's gonna end up in one of her videos. Okay. Oh, you call it a drained ocean circle glass thing? But yeah, axolotl is a top tier name. I record time lapses using replay mod. Axolotl and you shall receive a lotl. That's pretty good too. Y'all have some really good suggestions. Okay, getting rid of that person. I don't know what the words for guardian farm are. That's a lot, you know. Yeah, that was my gem impression, not the Stress impression. That's the sad thing. Somebody suggested that's a lotl to axe. Okay. So now we are back here, which is great because I don't want to lose this soul sand. Okay, hold on. We're going to bring the soul sand. So the long-term goal is to put the soul sand in here, right? But realistically, it's not going to bubble because these are, until we fill this with kelp. Have I tried putting the egg on my head? Yes, and it is adorable. Boop. Hello. Also, I have a very good helmet, though, so I should probably put that back on. Because it's good for going underwater. Okay. So, we're going to put our soul sand and our soul soil in here for right now. Exclusive Psycho Gaming says, Joe, some people spoil where the egg is located. How do you avoid it? Well, because, no, that's my Pathfinder time, Waff. Thank you, though. Yeah, no, that's my Pathfinder time. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, you texted me last night about that, and I was asleep. I went to bed at 8:30 last night, and then I woke up at, like, 1. And then I was like, well, now it's too late to text him back. And then I forgot this morning. Sorry. Okay. So now that we've got that out of our inventory, we need to figure out where we're going. Here. So the way that I've not spoiled the eggs is that I haven't actually put any eggs down yet on stream. I was gonna be done with putting all the eggs down, but then I got lost in XB's deep cave forever. So, okay. So Doc is negative 1038, 1361. Negative 1038, 1360. Wait, is Doc nowhere near where I think he should be? Of course he isn't. Okay, that's fine. Are you and Gemini friend? Asks Keith Fulleth. Yeah, I like to think that Gemini and I are both friend. Okay. So, negative 1038, 1361. 1038, 1361. This is way out of the way. Okay. So, I think we need to mostly go that way. Okay. Okay. So we're not allowed to start looking for the eggs yet. We're only allowed to place them. Yeah, I'm saving rockets right now. They're kind of a huge cash sink. Okay, so we're almost at 1038. But the 1061, we still have a ways to go. And we're in a pit. Really should have written this down somewhere else. 13. Oh, it's 1361. Oh, we're only 300 blocks away then. That's not too bad. The actual final dates for the search are... We have until the 17th to hide the eggs. Unsurprisingly, our mermaid friend likes tridenting. Why does the thing say Scar's attic and not basement? Because people were confused. Dang it, no! I needed that. Okay. So, now that we've reached the base, this is where we're supposed to hide the eggs. We have a little bit of time. Now, in order to avoid anybody here accidentally spoiling or screenshotting where this is going, okay, let's go ahead. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and add some filters on here to make sure that nobody accidentally shares with Doc where the egg is. Okay. Looking good. The trouble with the maples, and they're quite convinced they're right. La dun 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 la 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 bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum da 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 do 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 do. Minecraft horror mode. That's all Minecraft, really. We have reached a new level of cursed streams. Exactly. That's what the people want. The people want cursed streams. Oh boy. People are going to be screenshotting this while yelling enhance. Boom, 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 bada boom. Actually, hold on, that's a terrible idea, isn't it? Oh, this is a much better idea. That almost worked. Hold on. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to find a good place to hide the egg. We are currently hiding the egg, so we can't show it on screen. Okay. Vin Shoken says, I've never watched a Joe Hill screen more intently. Well, here you go, Vin. There you go. I think we are... Let me just move a little bit further from where I put the egg. Yeah, well, we've banished you to the Shadow Realm. Okay. So, now we can turn the filters back off. Color correction off. Scroll off. Okay. Okay. So, I saw that Doc had some sort of portal around here somewhere. Maybe we can just take that out. Comparable to how we actually were able to leave XBs a lot faster. Okay. Where are we in relation to the... Oh, there it is. There we are. That wasn't too far. Isumas, Corrales, down to Spider Farm. The anti-spoiler Shadow Realm, exactly. The screen's still moving. Yeah, that's called view bobbing. Sorry. Okay. So now that we have actually successfully hidden all of our Easter basket eggs, well, we need to use the basket to collect the eggs in our house when they show back up. But in the meantime, I really want to go and get some seaweed so that we can try to prepare our bubble column. But yeah, sorry about that. I was really hoping to have all of the egg hiding done before the stream started. So apologies that we had to do that little ruse there. Next time I won't get lost in XB Crafted's base, I say unconvincingly. That was a nightmare. I should have just gone through the portal to get there in the first place. Okay. Okay. So, this should be enough kelp now. We need a single block of dirt as well. Oh, we've got a single block of dirt. Great. Okay. So we can just head back to our house now. Oh no, I'm out of ender pearls. I was going to do a quick ender pearl jump. That would have been more impressive. Who doesn't love visiting the Shadow Realm indeed? Hey, we just got a tip rolling in via PayPal. Let's see who that is from. Let's see. Thank you very much to Alexis for tipping 20, who says, lovely filters. The only thing that can make this better is more Joe. Expand Joe. Do-do-do-do. So here we go. It is indeed time to grow hills. Do-do-do-dee. Alrighty. It's me. Boy, I feel like I'm extra bright tonight. What is up with that? Yeah, there we go. There's a 10 cake for 10 years of HermitCraft. Good noticing. You can put kelp in soul sand now. Well, good to know, Mahi Zero. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, axolotl. Axolotl. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Axolotl. What? I thought I had a bunch of buckets in here for that express purpose. Okay. So, now that we've got that, what was I gonna do? Oh, was I gonna bone meal it, or maybe? Let's go find out. I feel like I had a thing I was gonna do. I was gonna go put the kelp on the soul sand. And then that'll turn this into bubble column blocks. So now... Whoosh. Ta-da! So now we have an exit. Did I get your message about the good news? No. I've been mostly hiding eggs today so that I can enjoy the weekend with my daughter. Okay, so this is great. We now have a fast way for people to get out of here. Because, like, if people are going to be hiding eggs in here soon, they're going to need to, you know, be able to find the exit easily. Which is this clearly marked bubble column. It's not clearly marked yet. But we can get some red dye and then clearly mark it. Really thought I had red dye in here. Well, whatever. Exit to ground level. Boop. Through the exit. Oh my gosh, NJ. Let's get the red. Let's get the red dye and actually change that to say exit to ground level. Because that actually is really good. And it would be a shame not to do that. Okay, where's... I keep getting confused. Oh, no! I'll escape the bubbles. Yep, Easter is on Sunday. Okay. So that means today is Passover for many folks. So I hope you had a fantastic Seder. Exit. To ground level. Boom. Then we turn it red. Glowing. Thank you, NJ, for that joke. Yep, that's why there's so many egg puns. Okay. So, let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Next thing to do, in terms of... Well, we've got 2 axolotls we need to name and then drop off. And then we can go figure out where we want to add bubble columns to the shopping district. Hey, Bites of Infinity! Glad you loved the latest episode. As I was editing it, there were a few things where I was like, oh, man, I can't believe I wasn't recording for this part or that part. But, like, I feel like on the whole, I was able to pull it together. Oh, no, I forgot to bring my... what do you call those? Ender pearls. Okay, yeah, you know what? Without the ender pearls, the best way to get over there is going to be up here. Passover starts tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Sorry. For some reason, I thought the Seder was tonight. Yep, my not quite a bubble vader has been updated. Okay, we're probably high up enough that we could just go. Server will restart in 3 minutes. Okay. So here's our donut shopping district if you haven't seen it. It's looking good. We've got a hole we punched in the side of it right here with some TNT. Honestly, I was looking at this and I kind of want to hack away at this a little bit. Just punch some more holes in this wall. This is one of the things that was like bugging me, was I realized I didn't have a good clip of me using the slime jump thing in the episode, so I never actually showed what the final exit looked like, but that'll just encourage people to see Jev and Cleo's videos, I think. So I think that's okay. Okay. I hear a skeleton like right on the other side of this wall from me. Where's the silk touch? Because this one's efficiency 5, so it's a little faster. Yeah, the egg hermits are super cute. I found a few of them as I was trying to find good places to hide my own eggs. I kept being like, "Oh, this is the perfect place to hide this," and then like I get there, it's like, "Oh, somebody else already hid something there." So maybe it's an imperfect place to hide it. Oh no. Doing well, Arkansas. Glad you could join us. Bye, Scar. He's probably trying to get out ahead of the world. Sometimes when the server reboots, if you don't log out properly, it does weird stuff. I don't really have anything precious, like, I'm not, like, moving things in and out of inventories or something. Does Jeff have a beacon I could borrow? I don't need a... We're really just doing, like, one tiny segment right here. It's just this one part. Like, that's... I'm not too worried about it. Okay. We should probably get on the ground level, though, before the server restarts, because that's a problem if we don't. We don't want to, like, log out over the lava. Okay. Let's see if we got any sales. Nope, still the 3 starter diamonds I put in there. Giving us a total of 8. Okay. But we have 2 new axolotls. That we were going to name. Donna Noble and Rose Tyler. Oh no. Cheesiest writes, so much lighting has happened, it looks amazing. Thank you. Yep. Donna was my favorite companion too, NJ. Let's see if the server's log rebooted successfully, because that would be great if it had. We've had some problems with it on the reboots lately, so I might just need to reconnect in a minute. Oh, nope, here it comes. Yay. So we've got one we named, and then okay, see, this is what I was describing, where I'm like, you gotta be careful doing stuff right when the server goes down. So I think we might have accidentally deleted an axolotl. So, sorry for banishing you to the Shadow Realm, other axolotl. We all learned something today about the importance of not having inventory open while, you know, while the server reboots. Okay, so from here, if I wanted to have a bubble column coming in, maybe I put the bubble column in the center of that pillar there, actually. That's just like how Rose Tyler ended up in a parallel universe. Good point. Good point. So, yeah, maybe that axolotl's in a parallel universe. There's another Joe Hills that's just like, wait, where did this new axolotl came from? Okay, so bum bum ba dun dun dun. So I'm realizing I didn't bring the soul sand with me. That was an oversight. I should also actually have put my Easter basket stuff back in the Easter basket. Okay, I just heard a metal clang noise. I'm not sure if that's a new in-game shulker sound or if my daughter is actually still awake and moving a folding chair. I'm not thrilled about either of those possibilities. Okay. So, yeah. So, okay, we didn't bring the soul sand. That was an oversight. You didn't hear a metal sounding game? Okay. Oh, wait, let's take this out of our offhand before we nom it too much. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. This scaffolding has been precisely timed to help you achieve true peace. Any failure of the scaffolding to assist you in achieving true peace is your failure, not truly the failure of the scaffolding. Have a beneficent day. Whoa, there's a whole nother cave up here. I don't know why I'm surprised at this point. That's like all that happens with this entire project. Everything with this project is one more cave. Okay. How's my... let's see. Doing well, thank you for asking. Yeah, more cave, right? Just what we needed. But yeah, this is such a small amount to mine out. It doesn't really feel appropriate to go get a beacon just to clear up this entrance a little. Like, we're just taking care of a little bit of this. Just to open it up a bit more for when people are looking at it from the area over here, right? Okay. So then, when we look over here, see, it looks way better. Let's go to our house and get our blocks for bubble columning. Stop moving folding chairs. Yeah, she's definitely awake. Okay. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I put it there. Yeah, I've seen Cleo's snake. Whoops. I'm not supposed to do that. I should actually probably make that harder to fall into. Hey, there's another axolotl. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. Anyway. The axe never lottled me anyway. It's funny how some axles make everything lottle. But the fear that once controlled me can't axle me lottle. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Don't let them in. Don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel. Don't let them know. But now they know. Oh yeah, we should turn night into day. That would be smart. Yeah, Severance was really good. Jill Jackson says, Joe, I watched Severance, and I gotta say, it was a lot less funny and a lot more objectively horrifying than you intimated. Like I said, it's the most deadpan comedy I've ever seen. But, like, it's a comedy. It is horrifying. I said they play the sci-fi near-future horrifying premise completely straight. But that show has made me just cackle like nothing I've seen in a long time. Because when they do roll in the jokes, like, they're always super subtle and absurdist and like, but yeah, no, I did not tell you that this was a laugh a minute, like, what do you call it, rom-com thing, or a sitcom. Like there's so many things in the show that are humorous, but the jokes aren't, but it's not like I said, it's not a sitcom laugh track type thing. It's just bizarre choices. Yeah, I said happy birthday to Jill Jackson. Don't worry, NJ. I got you. Builds by Matt, tips 5, who says, beautiful singing, Joe. Also, the TNT usage your last episode was superb. Thank you. That's going to put us now 5 away from our next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, the parents in Frozen are objectively the worst parents in Disney. And most parents in Disney are dead. So, yeah. I think that kind of says a lot. People are saying, but they died in a ship crash too. Okay, well, my point is they're both bad parents and they're dead absentee parents. They managed to somehow do irreparable damage before disappearing forever. Okay. What do I think of the theory that they are also Tarzan's parents? Honestly, that makes as much sense as anything else. I've never heard that. Did I catch the awesome fan art posted in HermitCraft? Is that Aviva's cool mural thing? Because otherwise, no. Thanks, Dirk. I'm glad you enjoyed my Wordle, Ghost Wordle episode. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how the connector paths are going to go here. I kind of... Do we want to do some really bad ideas? The first thing I was going to do was put in some bubble columns. But now that I'm thinking about it, one thing that I wanted to do was this idea that I got from Duke, who plays piano and Minecraft. And he had this whole thing where he had rail carts that would get pushed by slime pistons really high up in the air. I don't know if I could do something with that to get people out of this. Oh, the fan art from HHH. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was good. Okay. So, how much broader could we make this? How's my day? Pretty good, thank you. Hey, Momo Bear. Thank you for tipping. Let me run that through Google because I don't actually know what that is. Thank you for tipping 50 Philippine pesos, which comes out to 1 US abacus bead. Thank you so much. That puts us now 4 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. I should really learn the symbols for international currencies. Like a professional. Okay. Boop. So we've got a new axolotl that we can name what do they call the other dimension that they visit when Mickey holds the button down for too long? The one with the Cybermen. It's called Pete's World. That's right. I was like, what's Pete's name? I can get this if I think about it hard enough. Am I gonna go check on my daughter? No, she's old enough. She knows she's supposed to be in bed. It's a holiday weekend, so I'm not gonna be. If it was a school night, we'd be having a different conversation. It's a holiday weekend. Just let her enjoy it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down. Hey, welcome Sammy, welcome Toxic. Glad you could join us. Okay. So, I think if I go back down here now, and we break... hold on, first we gotta get the squids. Glow ink. I really could open a glow ink shop at this point. I'm down here a lot getting all the glow ink. 13 glow ink. Okay. So, bubble column. So that's a really subtle bubble color. But I think it does its job. Nice. That's so much easier than trying ending up that. Shells Mazar, thank you for the kind words about the new face cam. Frog tips 5 who says, guess I gotta top it off. Have a great night, Mr. Hills. White axolotls are the best axolotls. Well, you know, I want to love all the axolotls equally, you know? But thank you very much, Frog. Here we go. That's going to get us 1 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. Grow Hills. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah. Please try to enjoy each axolotl equally. Hey, Aaron, thank you for tipping 4. That's going to get us now 15 away from the next face camera expansion. A subtle column, says Centauratron. Yeah, a subtle bubble column. Hey, Dolan Productions. Thank you for the raid. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. We are currently underneath the mountains on HermitCraft. This is where the new shopping district is going to be. Once we get it lit properly, it's going to look a lot better. Okay. So for concealing lighting in a setting like this, what is actually the best? Would this be a dark gray carpet or a black carpet thing? Or what do you think, y'all? I did bubble column my house. Then I came here to bubble column here, too. We're double bubbling. Double bubble. Ooh, ooh, double bubble. Okay, so actually, you know, as I'm looking at this, Lights under moss carpet. Well, the thing is that the deep slate, what goes best under the deep slate is kind of the question, right? Any particular theme or mood to the area? Lava cave? I guess I could just put lava, like, put buckets of lava in with, like, posts over top of them. Ooh, slime. Slime in the lava pool. Okay, let's maybe lay our head down and dream real quick here. Glass floor over lava is always fun. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, if everywhere that there's a torch right now, I put a bucket of lava with glass over it. Self-heating floor. I think it's a magma-heated floor at that point, Vid. I don't think that counts. That doesn't quite qualify as self-heating. Okay. So let's look straight up from here, okay? I think that if I put a soul sand down here, then a bucket of water here, I can't quite get that high up. I think we need to go take the meditation scaffold. Please prepare yourself to ascend the meditation scaffold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you for ascending the meditation scaffold. Your fears are dissipated. Okay, so having dissipated everyone's fears, I think the next step is going to be to figure out where we can put a bucket of water to have it fall down there. Okay. Sarah Wells says we're all breathing at the same time. Lung mates! That's weird. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Aunt Snail rolling in and tipping 25. Thank you so much, Aunt Snail. That puts us 10 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Alrighty, now that we're starting to take up too much of the screen, maybe I should get my wig on. Okay. Take these off. Hey, welcome, Monkey Programmer. Welcome, readers. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the HermitCraft server. We are just doing some work on the entrance to our shopping district cave. I need to put in a bubble column water pillar here. And so that's what we're doing. Okay, don't yell in all caps there. Especially while misspelling things. That's not going to get you... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking we actually do. We're going to have the bubble column come up a little bit behind the pillar. Okay. So, I feel like I was pretty close with where I wanted that to come out. Let's see if we can find exactly where it is. Okay, so we should be exactly underneath it now. Okay, so we're going to go pull this. And we're going to replace it with this. Is that directly underneath? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, that feels directly underneath. Okay, great. So now, when we go back up there, we can make sure that that water goes directly into here. Okay, but yeah, thank you again, Monkey Programmer, for the raid. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee on the HermitCraft server. This is our new shopping district. I have been lighting this up. We got our first shop, an axolotl shop in there. but most other people haven't moved in yet, largely because we have a ton of access issues. It is very hard to get in here and to get back out. Like, we've got right now a incredibly slow climbable vine here. We have the meditation scaffolding. So it's like, okay. Please prepare yourself to ascend the meditation scaffold. If you have ascended the meditation scaffold before, please be aware that each climb of the meditation scaffold is a unique experience. Please attempt to enjoy each climb of the meditation scaffold equally, showing no preference to any particular climb of the meditation scaffold. And now we will ascend. Feel the weight in your body shifting lower, downward, into the surface of your chair or the floor. Feel the force pressing against you, stopping you from falling, screaming through the earth. This concludes the meditation scaffold. All right, so let's go ahead and put a bucket of water somewhere over here. Where's that bubble column supposed to come out? There it is. Ooh, I really should have maybe had that come up higher. Yeah, let's do that a little bit up higher here. Boop. Okay, so we're going to have that now descend all the way down there. And we can actually race it down with the trident. And make sure that if it's going to land in the wrong place that we can fix it. But I'm pretty sure that should be coming down right here. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we did it. Next problem. So now we get out our kelp. Uh-oh, we might not have enough kelp. Uh-oh. Okay, see, this is the sort of thing. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, okay. So, okay. Just gonna panic for a second. Frantically craft a new bench. Okay. New crafting table. It's gonna go down here. And then we're gonna craft a couple chests. So we can store the stuff that we need to store. Okay. Okay. Now we have tropical fish on the slime. We've got a lot going on here. Okay, so we broke the vine thing that Cleo worked really hard on. Okay, so the new plan is we're going to build another set of... You know, you can use iron bars for this. I was using iron chains elsewhere, but you know what? We have a lot of ingots. Let's maybe try this. Oh, so many tropical fish. Okay. Okay, so we have a few problems here. Yeah, Sammy, you are right. It does need to be enclosed. Fix any water issues first before the kelp. That's what we're about to do. Hey, Philip. Having a good week. Except for this. This part right here is going poorly. Okay. Let's see, we just got a tip rolling in. Thank you so much to Catherine, who says, who'da thunk I needed a meditation scaffold? Thanks, Joe. Well, thank you, Catherine. So that 25, that's going to get us 15 past our next face camera expansion target. Y'all have seen that money go straight to my head with each additional face camera expansion. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I've forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Jost. Bum, 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 bum. Lowering the opacity now to 90%. Okay, the tag on this wig is clearly visible. Let's flip the tag under there and pull that forward a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Great. Okay, next problem. We need to deal with this. Okay. So we're going to have this scaffold come up here. We're going to enclose these before we do anything else. Do. Dang it. Nope. Okay. I feel like we're making progress here. It doesn't look like it. But other than all the torches and tropical fish we're destroying, this is what progress looks like, people. Sorry, tropical fish. Can we use the dead tropical fish to breed axolotls or only live ones? I actually don't know. This is the shopping district cave, not the thinking cave. Only live ones to breed the axolotls. Good to know. What can you do with the dead fish? Can you feed these to cats? How was my day? Going pretty well until this. This part's going poorly. Okay. They go in potions? You can eat them yourself as sushi, but it's not great. Okay, good to know. Okay. So... Ooh, axolotl. Yeah, I destroyed the Cleo vine by accident. I can dispense the, I can dispense them under Cleo's base. Okay, good point. Okay. Well, we have a lot of problems with this right here. For one thing, let's go turn night into day, just in case we need daytime. Okay. So, in terms of making enough iron, or enough chains for this, I feel like we can get a lot better ratio, maybe. Well, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we could go get glass for the rest? I don't know. I'm really kind of at a loss about what to do about this. Okay, so we have one side done. Out of many. Dang it, fish. Okay. Maybe I do the opposite side here. This is my absolutely intentional high efficiency dead fish farm. The dead fish are striking back. I don't have any glass on me. If I wanted to make a fish slapping machine, I've accomplished my goal. Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm. feel like I had some more iron cooking down here somewhere. Let's go get it. Okay. Not in there, though. Was it in the... Okay, yeah. Did I have any glass at all? No. Hit the scaffolds while holding shift and it negates all fall damage. Really? I'm dubious. Let's see. Another tip just rolled in via PayPal from Leslie for 10. That puts us 5 past our next face camera expansion. Who says, the tropical fish are not a flop. Totally a happy accident joke. Thank you, Leslie. Here we go. It's time to expand. Just do. Where's the thing? Do. Oh, wow. That does not work well anymore. Thanks, OBS. A lot of changes. There we go. 80% Joe Pasty now. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Secret crafting smelting area. Alrighty. So, was there glass in here? Was the question. I don't think there was. There's some sand we could smelt into glass. Coal. Okay. So we could do glass on the front and back and chains on the sides, maybe? That would look cool, I think. Okay. So then we do that again. Welcome, Mermaid. Glad you could join us. Okay, that's not enough to really get going on that, but let's go ahead and finish up the chains first, I guess. Hey, all the animals that have no idea of their own mortality. Having a good time? Good. Hey, thank you to Ace Baby for tipping 20, who says, howdy, Joe, how you doing? Pretty well, other than this water elevator being my own personal water elevator? I don't know. Either way, that puts us 5 past our next face camera expansion. So here we go. It's time to grow hills. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 70%. Wow, that does not like that. Hold on. Lowering the Joe Pasty now to 70%. There we are. Okay. And we are now 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, and we're going to ban that person for yelling about an off-topic subject. Normally you get a timeout for yelling in all caps, or a timeout for being off-topic that wildly. But if you're going to be wildly off-topic while yelling in all caps, let's... Oh, Scar, just log in. Howdy, Scar. Home keys. Okay. I need a kelping hand. Yes, thank you, Jill Jackson. Look at all these kelp. Not kelp, fish. I know the difference between a fish and a kelp. Do I say I do. Okay. So. And then we can go the rest of the way up like that. So yeah, we have the chains on either side to make it visible. Wait, is that a... That was a fish, not next level. Okay. Wow, this is an incredibly efficient dead fish farm. Darth Worthen, thank you for tipping 1. And let's see, who else is super chats do I need to thank? Sorry about that. I saw Ace Babies. Definitely said thank you for that. Fuzzy Harmonica tips 5. He says, can we get a tutorial on how to do our own meditation scaffolding? I would just watch laser guided meditation. And then Classic One Rock tips another 5. Let's see, thank you. That puts us 4 away from the next phase camera expansion. Who says, what are your long-term plans this season? What are your non-internet plans for the year? For the season, I'm hoping to build a big pinball machine in-game. Not like a playable one, just a model. It's just a model. Oh my gosh. They are non-stop fish. If this was an intentional farm, this feels like an Il Mango design. It's just so efficient. The fish won't stop dying. Okay. 50,000 tropical. Can't you use the tropical fish to breed the axolotl? No, because they have to be live. They'd have to be live tropical fish. Instead, I'm just having dead tropical fish rain down on me, which is not as helpful. Okay. It's an experience. Okay, so let's go check on the sand that we started cooking. Oh good, there's a slime. I don't know if this is a looting axe or not. But, I mean, we don't really need it to be. One complimentary dead fish with every axolotl. Yeah, that's true. People are saying you can't even use these to feed cats. Can you tame cats with them? I don't think there's any villager trades with dead tropical fish, but I don't know. Ellison says they can be good for villager trading. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. So they might not be completely worthless. They're just nearly worthless. Okay. Fishermen apparently have a chance to buy them. Okay. They don't try to hurt me. Are you kidding? These tropical fish have knocked me off the scaffold several times. Okay. So, in order to make this work up all the way up here, we're going to need to add additional scaffolds up through here. Okay, then we need to start adding the glass panes on this part. I could call them fish coins. Sell them to a Suma. Okay. Very good. That'll work. Call them dirt fish. Like the dope fish from id Software Games. Hey, Andrew, thank you very much for tipping 20, who says, remote busking at its best. Well, thank you so much. We were 5 away from the next Face Gamer expansion, but you just got us a full milestone, so now we're 5 away from the next one. Here we go. It's time for the most obnoxious Face Gamer expansion, the Tony Stark Helmet Cam. Everybody who's tipped up to this point has been making the camera more obnoxious. At this point, it's really can't cover more of the screen. It'll keep getting bigger, but it's going to keep getting easier to see through as the opacity drops as well. So everyone who has tipped up to this point has been making the camera harder to see the game through. Now, if you'd like to make the game easier, you are welcome to tip via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are only 5 away from the next Face Camera expansion. Okay. This is actually really hard to place these. Maybe I could place them off the scaffolds? Oh boy. Okay, now that's fully blended. So we can take out these all the way around. In fact, though, dang it. I might rather have, of course I'm out of stone now. I think that would look better like that. There's no commands here, Greenkeep. This is a place for people to talk to other people, not to tell computers what to do. You already do enough of that at your day job, most likely. Okay. It's always surprising to me that the first thing that some people say in a stream is a command. Why would they assume that the command would work if they know nothing about the stream? If I ever did get a bot, I would add a rule to the rules that says typing the uptime command will get you automatically timed out for 30 minutes. Because if I did have a bot, I wouldn't... Oh, no! Okay, now we have 2 problems. This is what I get for being glib. Oh, good. It's a mess. It's a mess down here again. Where's that water even coming from? Okay, it's just still going away. Yeah. The bot would be called timeout bot, and if you issue any bot command, it just times you out. And people would be like, why did the timeout bot time me out? It's like, it has one job. Why would you wake it up? It's like, why did the Book of the Dead kill everybody around me and turn them into demons? It's like, well, I don't know, man. Maybe think about what you're doing. Hey, Christopher Tips 5 who says, Joe, your face is great, but your gameplay is too. Let's go. So here we go. That puts us evenly at our next expansion milestone. So here we go. Expand Jost. Do. This next size we call T. Joe Eckhillsberg. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 50%. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are now 20 even away from that next expansion. Okay. No! What is wrong here? Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't remember to do the lower part. Oh, my gosh. I love it when things get worse before they get better. That's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of things getting worse. Okay. Does anyone know where Scar is? It might be funny if we just go give him 2.5 stacks of dead fish. Okay. So, we still need to actually build the bubble column. Oh, we'll actually need that, the bone meal for that. I don't know why the fish are dropping bone meal. But it does help because we did run out of bone meal. Well, we have more downstairs. But dang it. Okay, let's go back downstairs. I say downstairs. There's no stairs here. But down here. Down well. Superman goes... Wait, no. DC has said that's not the case. Okay, let's... That joke was not going to work. Okay. Oh, boy. We have a bunch of bone blocks. So, you said I can eat the tropical fish. Do I get food poisoning from doing that? No. We're going to be eating tropical fish all the time. To the kelp-evader. You can't breed the axolotls with dead fish, only live fish. Wow, these fish have no satiation. It's not going well. Oh boy, there's just so many dead fish. This is just wild. I was not prepared for this. And they can still spawn in the ones that have kelp in them. Like when we finish kelping this to the max. Oh, wait. But will the bubble column force them to the top now, or will it force them out? So this one's at the top of the bubble column. I can give Scar 3 stacks of baby fish. And we'll just go ahead and delete this. Sorry, Cleo, didn't mean to wash away your... Hold on. Hold on, I have a thing for this. We need to go get literally... Okay, wait. Did I leave a workbench up here? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna, real quick, we're gonna make a sign here. Sign says nature is healing. This is so... The guppy geyser? Okay. Yeah. I don't even think I'm picking these up anymore. Oh wait, no, I am. The glow ink really ties it all together. Yeah, I really want to find like a more welcoming color. Like maybe orange? Next time I AFK on stream, just leave it open to that. Yeah, that's true. Let's see if we can get some other. Oh, wait. Those make flowers. I mean, those are flowers, but you know what I mean. That was not intentional. Let's go get the 2 magenta dye. Welcome, Bunny Mori. Kaden Hodges says this is the kind of thing that makes watching streams so rewarding. I know, right? Yeah. I almost want a different color for the nature is healing. Oh boy. Not red though. That's too much. This is just the worst. This is the worst thing I've ever built. But also, what is... Okay, sorry if I missed your super chat. Let me scroll up. Noel Tip 2 says, hey, Joe, just got here. Have I hidden any eggs yet? Yeah, I just got done hiding all of the eggs. Sorry, Noel. I'm caught up on this. This fish farm thing. Also, but yeah, thank you for the additional 5, Noel. Sorry, I wasn't trying to miss that. That puts us now 13 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at how many dead fish. It's just dead fish all the way down. Okay, we're gonna go clean this up. Tommy Boy, have you posted that on Twitter so I can share it in the other chats? Because that's amazing. Tommy just drew fan art of me being smacked by a bunch of dead fish while looking unimpressed. Which is how I felt when I was working on the column in the first place. But now that I'm done with the column, I'm feeling much more impressed. I was just really annoyed that they were getting in the way. Yeah. I'm gonna post the link once Tommy gets that up on Twitter. Tommy, post the Twitter link in the Discord when it's ready, because everybody in the other chats is like, I want to see that. And honestly, they deserve to see that. It's been a long month/week. Jill Jackson tips 13, who says 13 for the dead fish chat. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. $13 for the dead fish chat. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Here we go. It's time to expand Joe's. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 42%. Alrighty. Thank you, Jill Jackson, for that. Build an impulse sorter. Can I put the tropical fish through a composter to make bone meal? I don't know. Some of them naturally seem to make the bone meal. Yeah, so if we go back up here. This feels a lot faster than Cleo's vine method. Okay, so now it's not happening anymore. I wonder why. Is that because somebody loaded other chunks that had too many fish already? Nope, they're on their way. Okay, fish have bones, unlike plants, so making bone meals seems like it should be easier. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so I'm going to remove the tracking code off that, and then post that link after verifying that it works. It does. Okay, here's that Tommy Boy's fan art with the fish hitting me. You know, I guess we could just put a pond up here for them to actually be in, but this is... We'll just leave that for someone else to find. Okay, oh, wait. I did have a bunch of ink down at the shop. We actually do need to clean up our little mess down here. 20 more fish, jeez. And another bucket of axolotl. Okay, so, yeah, first let's go back down to the shop. And then we can name that last axolotl. Let's light this, just in case. Same for this. Okay. So, did we get any sales while we were up there? Probably not. No. Boo. Okay. So we'll put our dyes and our bed and our iron, our empty bucket and our kelp and our scaffolds back in here. We can consolidate some of these other things as well. Okay. Feeling good about that decision. I guess we'll just leave... Should we take this emerald? I think we should take the TNT with us. But let's go ahead and bring... I wanted to bring... I thought I had some green dye in here. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get green dye. In the meantime, let's go ahead and name this bucket of axolotls. Oh no, we don't have enchanting. Okay. The dead fish geyser would have been perfect for Mumbo last season. I should have had a clip about the dead fish geyser in my next episode. I don't know if this is going to fit into the next episode, I'll be honest. The next episode is supposed to be focused on the Easter egg thing. I was just killing time because I got done with the Easter egg thing. Well, so originally my plan was to get done with the Easter egg thing before hanging out with y'all tonight, and then I was going to do the B-dubs thing, but then I found out somebody else did the B-dubs thing, and I don't think he's had time to reset it yet. So... yeah, I guess we can come back here. I feel like the camera isn't as big as it should be. What's up with that? Is OBS doing something weird? Yeah, that's where we should be. Okay. Look at the... Okay, we're going. Scar is not AFK. Do y'all think he's at his base? Scar's probably running around hiding eggs, if I had to guess. I don't want to spend time in his base if he's not here, because I might accidentally expose where eggs are hidden. Yeah, I'm just going to make the executive decision. I didn't see him. Okay, so... so close. Let's come back in here. Where's my green dye? I know we had some. Okay. Leave some fish in his Cookie Monster. That's not a terrible idea. Executive decision. Oh boy, that would hurt. Okay. Okay. Whoa, we just got another 50 rolling in from O'Connor, who says, here's a few coins to toss in the fishing well. Well, I certainly have a place for people to make a fish. Okay, so either way, that puts us 2.5 face camera expansion milestones. So let's do the first one. Numero uno. How about we expand, Joe? Do. Lowering the Joe pasty now to 32%. Brrr. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. And then numero dos. Expand, Jost. Dee. Toss a coin to your fisher, oh viewers of plenty. I was so mad about that when Doc came out with that toss a coin to your Twitcher thing, because I had been working on a parody of toss a coin to your Witcher about toss a coin to your streamer for like 4 days, and then he comes out with that, and I was so angry. I'm like, what? This isn't even Doc's thing. How did Doc do such a good job at this, even though I have put all this time into it? Corinne was furious at me because that was the only song that we were listening to whenever we were in the car. We were listening to Toss a Coin to Your Witcher, and because I was trying to knock out how I wanted to do it, and I was just like, how did Doc just roll in here out of nowhere and just completely beat me on this? And then I found out apparently he hired somebody else who's like a professional songwriter had written Toss a Coin to Your Twitcher, and then Doc just paid him to like for the rights. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I feel better about that, because I was like, I don't really ever get professionally jealous of anyone else I work with on HermitCraft. Like, when somebody puts out a video that gets a ton of views, I don't care. Like, that's not how I measure myself creatively. But when I spend 4 days trying to lock down a song parody, and then Doc M beats me to it out of nowhere, that set me off. But nope. He had just hired a professional songwriter who had done 99% of it by that point. He heard Doc found the guy's demo or whatever and was like, hey man, I want to pay you to finish this up. And the guy was like, awesome. I like being paid for things. Welcome, the Ivy Knight. Glad you could join us. We're just talking about my failures. It's fine. Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true. One of the only other times I've really been mad at a hermit was when during the Civil War, Mumbo had one job, which was to warn us if the other side was doing something that we needed to counter. And he didn't tell us that the other side was doing a rap song that they were going to drop during the Super Bowl when nobody else on our team was available. And I'm like, I have time to write a response to this, but nobody else has time to record their parts. Come on. This could have been so much better. Yeah, Vin points out, yeah, it's weird that this has happened twice. Yeah. Both times that I've actually gotten upset about something like that another hermit has done, it has been about music. Because, and specifically when I wanted to write music too, but like didn't get to participate. I'm like, I want to be musical. Yeah, we built an entire musical threat scenario board in that season and everything. Yeah, Doc was involved both times. Izzy Abel says we could have had another Hermit Gang. Well, I mean, I wrote the words and I put them in a video, but nobody had time to record them. So, I mean, I had robot readers do the voices, and it was terrible. Yeah, Fear for the Storm. Do you guys not? Okay, I can pull up the episode. What was that? That was search. Can I search only my channel? Joe Hill's response. So, G-Team Robots versus Team Stars Hermit Gang. Hold on. Let me just hit play on this video. I'm gonna unmute this.
Really sanitary to take a knife directly out of... Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was doing Nashville, Tennessee. And Doc M77, I stab at thee from my heart to yours. Not that it's really sanitary to take a knife directly out of one of your own ventricles and to place it into the ventricles of another. Ideally, you want to always put the knife through an autoclave to avoid spreading disease, but we don't have time for that right now. You know why? Because Doc M77 super weapon diss track just dropped, and I'm this guy who I'm juggling things. Like, look at this. Carrot, juggle. I also, you can tell, I have a kid, because I do the little, oh, look at that voice. Although now that she's 6, she hates, I'm not supposed to do that voice anymore, even if I'm juggling. But, core concept, Doc M77, massive upset, most effective attack of this entire prank war. We are going to take one Joe Hill's head, and we are going to destroy it. Because, goodness gracious alive, Doc M77 has completely ruined my day. In the best possible way. Art is intended to generate some sort of powerful emotional response, and not only is it generating a powerful emotional response from me, but there's going to be some collateral damage here. So, I mean, I'm going to do my best to get back home after this and clean up some. But we need to go and rally. We need to immediately... We cannot allow an attack like this to go unaddressed. Here we go. Who, what, where, when, why, and howdy? Doc M77, boy, let's get rowdy. You want to plan and scheme and organize your team? You can herd cats, but I can pivot on a dream. You drop your track slower than your creepers fall around me. You chugging slow fall potions while walking up a water stream. Your flow is so slow, it's like y'all are turtle masters. But when I look at your base, I can't expect you to be faster. You may have the languor to wrangle a summa, to wait for Wells to sleep, perchance to dream up some humor, some lyrics he'll record and relay to you someday. While I can still jam quick, my team is AFK. So Robot Green, please take it away.
Hello, this is Robot Green and I'm here to say, I like to rap in a major way. Even when I sleep, my brain is awake. My lyrics are a furnace, and I light you like a cake. But what? Shouldn't a furnace bake and broil? Are my cake mix metaphors changing yours brain's turmoil? Now that I got you, totally psyched. Over to Cleo. I'll toss the mic.
Hello, everybody. It's gonna get bloody, so I hope that you each brought your gauze. If you didn't bring your bandages, you'd best guard your appendages, because all my kitties have claws. You wanna drop a track, and think we'll just get dissed? Well, we're gonna strike back, in your face, class dismissed.
Whoa, this is Tango. Is it time to get technical? My lyrics flow like fun sauce, happy yet directional, downward, toward you, because that's where your base is. Cover your ears or I'll melt off your faces. Impulse, listen, man, Doc got you warped past recognition. We can still be buddies, if you cease this edition. Robot is call, back me up. This team is pushing my buttons. Spit them, they fire, they'll choke on like gluttons.
Hello, dude, gentlemen and ladies, welcome back to a track that's fast as a Mercedes. People may think I'm this goofy Swedish guy, but my redstone's like Home Alone and the paint cans will fly. Climb some stairs, unaware, there's a concussion there, or trip a wire and catch fire. Better douse your burning hair. Team Star must be lucky, you're in group 13 like Gallium. You'll be ruining the day. You played into my ice calcium, clapped, in my traps. Your bones have been snapped. Jevon, please tell them how they're terrible at trap.
My name is Jevon, and I'll open with a question. Which of you is worst? And which of you is the best one? Gotcha, that was a trick. Y'all are all slow, while the cheating is quick. As you now know, you thought we'd be sleepy with your challenge unanswered, but we've stage presence like professional dancers, and we can throw lyrics like they're tridents, and true. So I'll pass the mic to Stress to excoriate you.
Hey, darlings, Team Starlings, I've seen your base, and it's not pretty, and your lyrics are worse. My wolves are with pity. My traps will collapse your armor around you. Jesus, lung crushed wheezes. Our base will astound you. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Mambo Jumbo goes last. The mill dropped a peg.
Hello, everyone, Mambo here. Welcome back to Hermit Arts and Crafts. I ducked down like a mill, and I lost my mustache. I pressed your buttons more than once, and we all had some laughs. But in the end, it's Team Star I betrayed, with redstone strung like lights and my traps all arrayed. Way too many to dismantle, so like and subscribe, and then and check out your latest deaths on my filming channel.
Thanks, Mumbo Robot Jumbo. I'm sure everyone subscribed. They heard with their ears and witnessed with their eyes, and their hearts have opened to all of our messages that Team Star is the worst next time. Y'all keep adventuring.
Yeah, I wrote that in... literally, they dropped their track like an hour before the Super Bowl. And I was just getting ready to leave my studio, which was off-site at the time. And I threw those lyrics together in 80 minutes and said, everybody, we got to get together and record real quick. And everybody said, Joe, no, it's the Super Bowl. Just take the loss. But yeah, so there's the link to the video. Yeah. So, well, if Mumbo had told us that they were doing this, we could have had everyone record. That's why I was annoyed. Like, I was like, you had literally one job. One job. Yeah, Eli Beatmaker did a remix of part of it. But yeah. So the what do you call it? Why am I doing? Oh no, I was trying to eat a. I just wanted to eat the potato. Okay. Yeah, Stress's voice came out pretty well. Yeah, Mumbo did say he was the worst mole ever. He wasn't lying. But yeah, so both times that there's been a musical upset, Doc has been involved. So, yeah. Rokon Shimo says it would have been a lot more remixable if someone else had sung it. Well, there was no one else to sing it because it was the Super Bowl. It was the worst possible time. Okay, I meant to put that one. Was it a baby and I accidentally grew it? Oh, that's the worst, so I can't even put it back. I mean, the song doesn't make as much sense out of context, so it wouldn't make sense to go get everybody to record it now. But yeah, if Mumbo had gotten us the lyrics in advance, we could have written the same song, basically, a day earlier. Yeah, Rokon Shimo, I make things up on the fly for a living. I was late getting home for our own Super Bowl thing over that. Although our own Super Bowl thing was like, we were just going to turn on the Super Bowl. We didn't have like people coming over or whatever. But I didn't really care about the Super Bowl, and neither did my ex, and neither did our 6-year-old daughter, so it wasn't really a problem, but still. It's just like, okay. So, let's see. We got all our eggs hid. We got... Why do I... We've got plenty of iron now. Part of me is like, I should just really organize everything. And part of me is like, it's also late. I should go to sleep. I had kind of a weird sleep cycle last night because of the storm. I had to keep everything unplugged. So once the actual tornado threat was gone, I was like, I'm just going to lie down because there's still too much lightning. So I fell asleep for like 4 or 5 hours, woke up, finished the edit on the video, went back to bed at like 6 a.m., then woke up again later. So it's like, okay. Did Mumbo even know they were going to make a song? Well, he's in the song. I didn't think the Super Bowl was that big outside the United States. Well, all the British people were asleep because the Super Bowl started like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock that night. So they were all in bed. Okay. Yeah, there was that storm swept across the country, yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I want to end this stream on a positive note and not just me being annoyed about music stuff. Where are my lyrics for this? Hold on. Where are my lyrics for this? So, don't fall in the fire. Okay. Notes app. Not Nights app. Notes. Okay, so then we're going to search for toss a oh, I think I had it on my notebook. Yeah, whatever. It's not worth it. It's not on my phone. Okay. No, the Connecticut was not the same storm. Okay, so let's go clean up the mess we made. That's something constructive we can do. We left a bunch of chests and stuff down here. Welcome, Lola. Glad you could join us. Oh boy, more fish. Who would have seen that coming? Okay, so we're just gonna zoom around here. Eating our potatoes. Okay. Why did I come all the way down here? The thing I need to clean up is up there. Okay, I'm too distracted. Not the... Yeah. We're gonna wrap up the stream once we get this cleaned up, because I'm definitely too tired to be productive at this point. Okay. So, yeah, we need to clean up these chests here. I think we can actually just cut that up, chop that. Ooh, axolotl. Axolotl. Doot, doot, doot. Axolotl. Doot, doot. Okay, we'll go get some levels later. And, okay, so now that we've cleaned that up, we can take our guppy geyser here. Okay. Go ahead and chop that up too. Dang it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, good, a creeper. Fantastic. Okay. So... let's just put the stone in here for right now because we haven't found a good place for it. Let's see what's going on out there in the broader world. It looks like Sammy Higgins is playing on the Deep Slate 9 server. Why don't we go ahead and raid Sammy? Because I need to call it a night. Oh, I forgot to tell you all my stream schedule. Because I have family stuff. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, I won't be streaming. So I'll be back Monday. I posted that on my Twitter, but not everybody here reads that. So I will see y'all on Monday. Alrighty. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. When you get over to Sammy, say howdy, y'all. Joe Hills right here. And until next time, y'all. Oh, wait, I just said that. I'm so tired. I need to call it. Keep adventuring.